warmth of the sun, we shall take flight. Together we'll banish the shadows that creep, for in unity our dreams shall leap. With hearts alight we gather near. In the warmth of hope we cast off fear. Let love be our armor, let truth be our guide. In the battle for light we shall not hide. Friends, the time has come to rise against darkness, to beat the drum. For every flicker of doubt we'll shine bright with courage and valor. We'll reclaim the night. With every heartbeat I gather my might. I'll shine through the darkness, I'll pierce your night. For every soul lost in shadow's embrace, I'll bring forth the dawn, I'll restore their grace. You may shine bright, but shadows are deep. In the stillness of night, your light will weep. I am the tempest, the storm that you dread. In the dance of the darkness, your hopes shall be fed. Eternal struggle, we find our way. For light cannot shine without the shadow's play. In the heart of creation, we both hold sway. In the dance of existence, we answer the call. Shadows give depth, and light gives life. In harmony, we could end this strife. Your words hold wisdom, a truth hard to see. Perhaps in our union we both can be free. For in every shadow a glimmer of light, and in every brightness a hint of the night. Eternal struggle, we found our way. For light and darkness are here to stay. In balance we flourish, in unity we soar. Together we create forever.
Now you all have drawn your depictions of what God is, and should be based on your religious interpretations. So let us delve into a possibility. I don't hear anyone depicting what God would be like for the sake of all He has created as the Creator. We draw upon the modern association of that of a lead scientist working on a project that deals with observations of something within its natural environment. For God is an intangible being whose presence is too much for creation, and so must work through vessels and such. This modern association and its project outlines describe God's role perfectly as far as creation is concerned. Creation is delicate, fragile, much like the natural environment project. The angels in God are like that of the observational scientists gathering data, making adjustments from unseen angles, testing theories discreetly without disturbing the rest of creation's carefully woven threads. The slightest mistake could jeopardize the entire project and send its natural environment levels out of balance. So what is God's purpose? His responsibilities, even His limits? Through this association, we can make note of that. Assume that God cannot do whatever He wants to creation, because if He did, then all His work would have been for nothing. So He must follow a specific set of guidelines when dealing with the rest of creation.
Now here is the ironic part. Earth, as in us and what happens here, does not fall under that guideline, as far as we can gather from what we have been left to know pertaining to God's description of Earth and its creation. We are the petri dish from his instructions to the watchers, his outline for the final judgment, the Garden of Eden, and the description of how angels are always watching us and all we do. And that Earth's time was only set to be so long, compiling it all together and viewing it under the project's perspective. Earth was created first to be used to gather information, and humanity's purpose was just to exist, so that their natural reactions to everything they experienced could be observed, recorded, and used as a template for an obviously more complex addition to the universe than what we are aware of. It can be concluded that out of all the possible explanations, we can be sure that Earth and all the life here is but a template experiment based on the information available from the many religious beliefs around the world. So what does this mean? That the rules that dictate what God can and can't do when it comes to creation applies to everywhere. But here, Earth is a scratchboard, which means it was probably made to endure mistakes. And that those rules that you think may govern him would not apply here. And this would encompass the answer as to why humanity seems to experience so much turmoil throughout their many and different lives. Either that, or the other possibility, in that none of this is factual, that these descriptions about God and heaven were just made up by men with ulterior motives, and ultimately people experience what they do in life just because that's life, and everybody goes through it. That there is no special meaning or purpose behind it all. There is nothing beyond this little blip that we call life. So make the most of what you have while you have the time to do it. Because once you're dead, that's it, you're done. So who cares about tomorrow, because we only live in today, which would mean that prison sentences are way beyond injustice, but inhumane and cruel, wasting what chance people have at life because they didn't follow someone else's rules. The death sentence should be abolished, for taking someone's life is the ultimate form of robbery, and what makes them any different than the murderers. The whole system is a sham used to control other people's lives for their own benefit, while others suffer poverty and hardships. There are those who control the system, living comfortably and reaping what they have taken from those who now suffer for their comfort. God, he's good, and ultimatum theories, isn't he? This whole my way or the highway approach is very convincing if you cherish stability. And they call me evil.